The next generation of compact computing is not just an incremental update. It is a fundamental shift in how we perceive power and efficiency. Imagine a device so small it fits in the palm of your hand, yet so powerful it rivals the most expensive workstations on the planet. This is the promise of the M5 Mac Mini, a machine that is currently shrouded in mystery but leaking through the cracks of Apple's supply chain in ways that should make every creative professional and tech enthusiast stand up and take notice. We are looking at a complete architectural reimagining that pushes the boundaries of silicon technology further than ever before. For years, the Mac Mini was the underdog of the Mac lineup, but the transition to Apple Silicon changed everything, and the upcoming M5 model is set to solidify its position as the undisputed king of the desktop. The rumors suggest that Apple is moving toward a 2-nanometer process, a feat of engineering that seemed impossible just a few years ago, allowing for billions of more transistors to be packed into the same thermal envelope. This means more cores, faster clock speeds, and an efficiency-to-power ratio that will leave the competition scrambling to catch up. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. As we dive deeper into the leaked specifications, the first thing that catches the eye is the projected performance of the neural engine, which is rumored to be doubling in capacity to handle the massive influx of AI-driven workflows that are becoming standard in today's digital landscape. The heart of this machine, the M5 chip, is expected to feature an entirely new core design. While the M3 and M4 focused on hardware-accelerated ray tracing and mesh shading, the M5 is rumored to introduce a dedicated AI accelerator block that functions independently of the standard GPU and CPU cores. This is a game-changer for video editors, 3D artists, and developers who rely on machine learning for rendering, upscaling, and code compilation. Imagine exporting an 8K ProRes video in less time than it takes to make a cup of coffee. That is the level of speed we are discussing. But power is nothing without stability, and the leaks suggest a revolutionary new thermal management system. Even though the Mac Mini has always been known for its quiet operation, the M5 model might take this even further with a redesigned internal airflow path that ensures the chip never hits its thermal ceiling, even under sustained 100% load. This means no more throttling during those long render sessions or intense gaming marathons. Speaking of gaming, the GPU in the M5 is whispered to be a monster, bringing console-level graphics to a device that draws a fraction of the power. Let's talk about the design, because the chassis itself is rumored to be getting its first major overhaul in over a decade. Supply chain reports indicate a move toward a more industrial aesthetic, possibly utilizing a recycled titanium alloy or a new form of high-density aluminum that aids in heat dissipation. Some leaks even suggest a smaller footprint, making it the most portable desktop computer ever conceived. There's also talk of a modular approach to the ports. While Apple usually keeps things locked down, there are whispers of a Pro model that includes 4 or even 6 Thunderbolt 5 ports, supporting data transfer speeds that were previously only possible in high-end server environments. This would allow for a multi-monitor setup that includes 3 or 4 6K Pro Display XDRs running at full refresh rates without a single hint of lag. The connectivity doesn't stop there. Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 are expected to be standard, providing the lowest latency and highest throughput currently available in consumer hardware. One of the most exciting aspects of the M5 Mac Mini is how it will integrate with the broader ecosystem. With the release of new operating systems, the synergy between the Mac and other devices is reaching a tipping point. The M5's enhanced unified memory architecture, which could see base models starting at 16 gigabytes or even 24 gigabytes of RAM, will allow for seamless multitasking. You could be running a heavy-duty CAD program in one window, a dozen browser tabs in another, and a virtual machine in the background without the system ever breaking a sweat. The memory bandwidth itself is reportedly getting a massive boost, ensuring that the CPU and GPU are never starved for data. This is crucial for high-end photography workflows where manipulating massive raw files requires instant access to large amounts of data. Why does this matter for the average user? Because the M5 Mac Mini isn't just for pros. It represents the democratization of high-end computing. By packing this much power into an affordable, compact box, Apple is making it possible for anyone, from a student in a dorm room to a filmmaker in a remote location, to have access to world-class tools. The price-to-performance ratio of the M5 Mac Mini is expected to be the best in Apple's entire history. If the leaks regarding the base price hold true, we're looking at a machine that provides better value than almost any PC build you could put together yourself, especially when you factor in the efficiency and the longevity of the macOS platform. As we look toward the 2026 release date, the anticipation is building to a fever pitch. We are seeing more frequent leaks from component manufacturers in Taiwan and Korea, all pointing toward a production ramp-up in the latter half of next year. These components include specialized power controllers and ultra-fast storage modules that hint at a 2 terabytes or even 4 terabytes base option for the higher-end configurations. The storage speeds are rumored to reach upwards of 8 gigabytes per second, making file transfers and boot times virtually instantaneous. This is a machine built for the future, designed to handle the software of 2030, not just 2026. There is also the question of Apple Intelligence. With the M5, the integration of on-device AI will be deeper than ever. This isn't just about Siri. It's about a system-wide intelligence that can assist with everything from writing emails to organizing your file system and predicting your workflow needs. The M5's dedicated hardware for these tasks ensures that your data stays private and stays on your machine, rather than being sent to the cloud. This privacy-first approach to AI is a major selling point, and the M5 Mac Mini will be the poster child for this movement. In conclusion, the M5 Mac Mini is shaping up to be the most important release in the Mac lineup for years. It combines a massive leap in processing power, a potential design revolution, and deep integration with the next generation of AI. It is a testament to what is possible when hardware and software are designed in perfect harmony. Whether you're a creative professional looking for your next workhorse, a gamer seeking a compact powerhouse, or someone who just wants the best computer money can buy, the 2026 M5 Mac Mini is the device to wait for. The leaks have painted a picture of a future where your computer is no longer a bottleneck for your creativity, but a silent, powerful partner that helps you achieve more than ever before. Stay tuned as more information emerges, because the road to 2026 is going to be filled with even more surprises.